the heat, please.
Yes.
And bring me another shawl, will you?
Right. Lainey, how's it looking for the next couple of days? I heard you at some point mention 60, and that sounded really good.
Yeah, actually, we have several days where temperatures are going to be in the 60s, so I know you like it, and I think a lot of other folks will as well. What you may not have liked was that snow out there this morning. Look what happened, though. It was like winter in the morning and then just feels like winter in the afternoon, but with a lot of sunshine across the area, though. As you heard, though, that snow this morning causing some trouble because of the timing of it, specifically with commutes. Now, here's what we're headed into for tonight and into tomorrow morning. Watch for some black ice, but with the wind out there, a lot of the roads are drying out there, but the wind is also causing issues with very cold wind chill values. There could be some patchy slick spots in the morning. We get some sunshine tomorrow. Will melt away what's left of some of the higher snowfall totals, especially in our easternmost communities like Alamance. You can see that we don't normally get snow in this way. Upper level disturbance usually comes in, it snows itself out over the mountains, and then it doesn't produce anything east of the mountains. We talked about this yesterday, though, that this particular piece of energy had the opportunity to wring out whatever was left in the atmosphere and create some snow. And in some cases, it was areas that didn't see snow that got the snow, like Surry, Yadkin, and Wilkes County. Still real high totals over the last 24 hours off to the north and to the east. So Dave and I and the Weather Center thought, hey, it'd be neat to kind of compare seasonal snowfall, right? Seasonal snowfall so far in the Triad is just under 5 inches. And that is actually real close to what they've gotten in Morehead City along the coast for the season. And Raleigh is the winner with almost 6.5 inches of snow so far this season. Now, we got 1.5 inches of snow out there today. Add to that the 1/2 inch yesterday, and you have a 2-inch total. And of course, that seasonal total at close to 5 inches. We're doing some of the math in the Weather Center too. Thanks to Dave for this. The snow to liquid ratio was about 10-to-1 yesterday. We had 5 1/100ths of an inch of water, and we were able to produce a 1/2 inch of snow. Today, we had 2 1/100ths of an inch of water, and we produced 1.5 inches of snow. So fluffy, snow powdery, that 75-to-1 is the ratio. I'm actually checking with the National Weather Service to make sure of that, because that is unheard of usually in our part of the country. Look at the snowfall across the area, though. Places like Forsyth, Yadkin, up into Stokes and Surry seeing some of that snow. You can watch it kind of push across the area. Notice too that Alamance County is one of those communities that is under a winter weather advisory for tonight. It's not for additional snow, but because there has been more snow, likely to see a little bit more still out there on the roads, or at least some of that refreeze in the form of black ice. Wind is what everyone's dealing with. Northwest winds at about 10 to 20 miles an hour. Temperatures that are below freezing in the 20s. Wind chill values that are in the teens. In the mountains, we've got temperatures in the 20s and teens, and wind chill values that are below 0 in places like Sparta. And we do have a cold weather advisory out because of that, from Boone all the way up to Sparta and Galax, as those forecast wind chill values will take us down very cold into the teens and below 0. So tomorrow morning, starting off around 17 in the Triad and about 12 in the mountains. We've got 42 for a high in the Triad with sunshine. It's windy tomorrow, so it's still cold, but it's sunny for your Friday with a high of 41 in the foothills, and we're up to about 33 tomorrow afternoon in the mountains. Take a look at our 7-day forecast. It does have some warmer air and a nice weekend, actually, passing clouds and temperatures that are in the 40s and 50s.